Welcome back to HTML tutorials. So in this video we'll discuss how we can add comments on HTML code, how we can insert the images on the web page, and also how we can put the background image to the entire page, and how we can work with the quotations. Let's start with images, then we'll see the comments. So for that I'm going back to the HTML code, and this is HTML empty code which I have created. Now I just want to apply background image to the entire page. So for that we have a background. So when I type like this background, I just see the background only, not a background image. We'll try that. Background, I'll try to put background image for this body and give a colon, and then I'm just typing some URL. I have the images on the same folder which I have this HTML page. I just written background which is not applicable. It is giving some this is not giving some IntelliSense. So for that I'm just writing a style, and then I'll put double quotes or single quotes or double quotes, and then when you type background you can see the background image. So I already typed it. If we type any mistakes and it will show. Now when I type URL it's not showing up anything, but I have some images on the same folder. I'm opening that. So I have wallpaper here, and I have wall 21 and wallpaper. So I'll take this wall 21 here, and this is a JPG file. So we'll take that one, wall 21 JPG. Now it's appearing here. Now we'll close this style. Okay, so we'll see it is applied to that or not. Okay, I think everything is correct. Just come back, and this is the page. Just refresh. See, the background image is applied to this HTML page. And also we'll come back here and just trying to write a table here, or otherwise directly I want to insert an image. So for that there is a tag name called image, and then type src equal to, and then I'm opening double quotes, so then I can get all the images which I have. So I already applied wall 21 here. I'm trying to apply this wallpaper.jpg here in the page. So I'm just simply closing this. Just save this one, come back to the page and refresh. Now it is also applied, but see, I have the complete background of the HTML page, and I applied this much big picture on the same one. So I cannot able to see the background. So I just want to put this in a 400 pixels by 400 pixels. So for that also we have attributes. I'm just writing width equal to, and give 400 pixels, and then so before that we need to close this one, and then close this, and also we already closed this one, so it should be here. We have to close this. Okay, fine, done. Okay, it's not applying here. Okay, so we are doing some kind of mistakes here. It is 400 pixels, and then I'm just typing. So we are in a wrong place. Actually we are in a wrong place. We are doing here, actually we plan to do here. So this is src, and then closed width, and this is 400 pixels, and then after that I have another attribute also, height, and I'm just giving again 400 pixels. That's it. We just applied height and width to that image. Now come back to the browser and refresh it. Now you can able to see this picture is applied here itself with the 400 by 400 pixels. And also we have another attribute for the image that will learn, that is alternative text. So for that alt, and this is a light color image. I'm applying this, but when you save this one, when you come back and when you refresh, and you cannot able to see that text here. That alternative text only applies and only the end user sees if this picture is not available. For example, when you are hosted your site in the web and your image is not rendering, maybe network is slow, and meanwhile it will show some alternative text there. To show that alternative text, we need to write the attribute named as alt. So we have written, so now this image is wallpaper.jpg. What I'm trying to do is I'm just renaming this one, or you can move, you can delete this one for test. I'm just renaming it. Come back to here, just refresh it. So when I refresh, I can able to see the alternative text here, light color image. So this is not available now because I just renamed it. And either you can change the code or you can rename it from here. Instead of one, I'm removing it. Now this image is available. So when I refresh, and I cannot able to see this light color image alternative text because it just appears whenever your image is not rendered on the page. Refresh it. Now it is coming here. So this way we can use we can write the images, we can apply the background image, and we can apply the simple images, or you can create a table and you can put your images on the table divisions. That is also you can able to work as a nested tag inside that. Now we'll work with the comments. How the comments will work? Now I have the image. Now I want to comment this line of the code. So for that, first we need to use this less than symbol and this symbol and 2 dash. Now see, it is closed here. I'm just cutting this one now. So whenever you open this one, and below everything will be in the comment until you close it this. So I'm trying to close this one here in the same line. Now this body and it is available. For example, if I'm writing some paragraph below and I am testing for comments, okay, just save this one, come back to the browser and refresh it. See, I just written I am texting for comments. This image is disappeared. This code is available in your code, but it is commented. The same way, if you want to comment 2 lines, just cut this one and then paste it here. Now save this file, come back, and this also will not appear. That's it. So this way you can put how many rows you want to put as a comment, and you can use this and you can use this. This is a open for comments and this is closed for comments. So that is about comments. And when you remove this one and when you open this one, you must and should be careful to close that one whenever until where you want to close, and close that many lines will be commented in that. So that is about applying comments on the HTML. So the very next test is how we can work with the quotations. And we have a different type of options available. We know that the paragraph is available, and just sorry, the paragraph we are written here. So I'll close this one, comments, or we'll uncomment. We already discussed about it, so we'll uncomment this. Now there is a paragraph which I defined here. I'm texting for comments. So just simple comments, simple things we have applied in the paragraph. Now paragraph giving a facility to do that, and we have a different quotation types is available, and we have cite option. So I'm just writing there is a cite, and this is also one of the quotation. So if I put these comments here, just save this and see how this site will appear. So we'll refresh this one. See, the text is appearing in a kind of italic format. So if you want to make it a bigger, you can make it. Before that, you can type bold and then save it. Okay, Now you can see how this text is appearing. This is one of the quotation, and also we have another one, also BDO. We'll discuss about that, and I'm just removing this. So this is for the bidirectional. So close this one and write BDO here, and then inside this BDO we need to mention the direction, and then Control X V, and here I'll write another attribute name as direction. So for that there is dir, and I just want to apply right to left direction RTL, and then select this one, and this appears in a different format. Now you can see I am texting for comments. Just refresh this one and you can see now it is right to left IAM. So you can see this texting for comments. So this is bidirectional. If you type RTL, and it will display in a reverse format. And also we have an address concept also. If you are writing some kind of address, example, I'm writing some address here. So for that, just type address and then close this tag and write here HT405 hash and then zip code 6453, and it is New York. Just now save this one. You can see the address format. Of course, if you want to give kind of breaks also, you can give breaks for the lines to display in a different line. Now I am giving some breaks, save it, and then come back, refresh this page. You can see this looks like an address. This looks like an address. So that is also one of the quotation in the code. You can utilize that as well. So in this session we discussed total 3 topics: how we can apply the background color to the background image to the page, and also how you can insert the images on the page, and how you can work with the comments I given, but I removed that comments. And finally we can work with some quotations, how you can work with bidirectional, how you can work with site, how you can work with the address related stuff in the HTML pages. Yeah, thanks for watching this video.